what does this mean? 3 positive pregnancy tests.
In a matter of 10 seconds, I feel like my life just changed.
I'm in Dallas for work. You probably can't freaking hear me because the fan on here is on, but what does this mean? What does that mean? Like what? I don't even think there was instructions. One to 3 minutes. Like, is that a plus? Like, why is it? That's gotta be a plus. What the in 1 minute. Oh, I need to go get another one to make sure, but that looks pretty obvious. Okay, it's the next day. I worked all day yesterday and I just snuck out so that none of my coworkers saw me, and I went to Target to get more tests. I'm gonna do 2 more kinds, and I got prenatals because I should have been taking those anyway. And I went on like a TikTok freak out, and I'm scared I'm gonna get nauseous and like people are gonna be like, why are you nauseous? And so I got these, which look like cough drops, and then I got these ginger chews just in case. I'm not even nauseous yet. I had like one little like moment yesterday when I was like, am I about to get sick? But I think it was in my head, so I don't know. And then I got Mucinex because I'm also sick, and apparently Mucinex is okay to take, and like some other BS that I needed. Anyways, so I'm about to take, I want to take the one that actually says pregnant in words. Okay. I've been doing, my method is put it in a cup because I just can't. I package so much. And I literally went to dinner with Mark last night, and luckily, I mean not luckily, but like luckily, I am sick. And so I feel like that is throwing people off the scent of why I'm not drinking. Because literally, like last night at dinner, I was like ordering a hot tea because I feel like shit. But little do you know what else is going on. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Oh, this is the one that like legit like lights up. Okay, put it flat. Might as well just do a couple. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I literally showed it. I've told one person before I even took the test. She was like, I was like, you know, not wanting to drink, whatever, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case, you know, like a normal person. And she like sniffed it out a mile away. And she was looking at me like I was crazy. And she was like, so you're pregnant? And I was like, I mean, I'm on day 31. I'm like, because my cycle is usually 26 days. And so that technically is 5 days late. And I still waited like another day to take the test. And she was like, okay, we were like at this little coffee shop by the venue. Whenever we were having this discussion, she was like, okay, like if you take the test, send me a code word to tell me it was positive or whatever. And she's like, the code word is Italian coffee because we were at an Italian coffee shop. And so I texted her the next morning, like standing right across from her. I was like, Italian coffee, question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, oh my God, it's so clear. Oh my God. Oh, obviously pregnant. Oh my God. And so I did the math and I'm already on week 5, which is absolutely insane. Like, how is that even possible? I mean, technically it's crazy because it's like, it's technically the age of the egg. So like, it's before it ever gets fertilized. Is like, it starts the like the weeks. I didn't even realize that until literally yesterday, basically. So technically 5 weeks. My period, the start of my last period was November 5th, which is just, oh my gosh, this is insane. I have three positive pregnancy tests. Oh, and I feel like a fake person. I don't feel real. I feel like out of my body. Okay, still freaking out, obviously. I need to figure out how I'm gonna tell Jared. I don't get home until Tuesday night. And I was talking to the one person in the world I've told, which is my coworker, because she guessed. And she was like, get him like because we're in Dallas for work. She was like, maybe get him like a Dallas onesie, like act like you got him a present, and he opens it and it's the onesie and like with the test or something, which, oh my God, just feels like if I went and like bought a onesie right now, that would feel so real and like so, I can't. I need to do a little walk around today though, because where we're at, it's in it's in the Dallas farmers market, and there are a bunch of cutesy little stores and stuff in there, so I could probably find something. I was like, maybe I'd buy like a sweatshirt and like a Dallas sweatshirt and act like I got it for him, and then like open it and it has the test, like fold the test into it so that way when he like looks at it, it like falls out or something. And then I was like, do I do something with like my suitcase or something like that? I don't know. I'm just brainstorming, but yeah, I have a couple days to figure it out, and I don't know how I'm gonna work today and Monday and Tuesday, and like my brain is going a million miles a minute. All I know is I need to drink a lot of water. I got those prenatals. I'm like going down the list. I ate sushi and I'm like freaking out, but hopefully it's fine. It was so good, it was worth it. I don't know what to do. What the heck? Is this how it is? 5 weeks is crazy. And I went ahead, I'm a psychotic person. I went ahead and downloaded the little app so you can see what size the baby is. And an orange seed is what it said, which like, that's still kind of, like that's kind of big. An orange seed is like kind of big, you know? I also like my stomach feels warm. Is that weird? And it was crazy because like I really just thought I was getting my period and had really bad PMS because I was so bloated. I was so bloated and I was so like just like cranky, and I did have some mild cramps, and I did have like a little tiny bit of spotting yesterday, but I think that has stopped since. I looked it up, could be perfectly normal. No reason to fret right now. I just can't believe it. I went and tried to make an appointment, and then I saw a bunch of things saying that like your OB doesn't like take you until like 8 weeks or whatever. And I was like, I don't know, it just let me make an appointment. I just found somebody because I never talked about this really in depth, but like basically because of my thyroid, I was getting blood work done a lot. And so I started going to a new doctor for that. And she was like, let me just do like a whole new like comprehensive panel, whatever. Basically, I got those results back and my AMH was low and my FSH, I guess, was high, or like one of those. I'll put in exactly what it was. One was low, one was high. And basically that combo tells the doctors that, you know, your egg reserve is low. And I started freaking out. This happened like end of the summer. I ended up making an appointment. She recommended me to this like fertility specialist. I went to them and they really comforted me. And were like, hey, like AMH, like it doesn't tell you as much as like it seems like it does, because you're still young. Like if you're 30, like your eggs are still only 30. Like the health of your eggs is really good. It doesn't necessarily matter how many you have at this point, because like the odds of you getting pregnant because you have a healthy egg are still very high. And it's insane because so basically like I went in for like kind of like a consult or whatever with them, and then they were like, okay, we have to wait until like your next cycle starts, and then we'll get you in for like an ultrasound, and we'll do more blood work. And so I was trapped, like, or actually it might have been a hurricane or something, like, so basically it ended up to where I had to wait like 2 cycles to go do that. And so that happened, that test I went in for, it was my last period, literally like 5 weeks ago. And she looked, and like the tech, it was like, oh yeah, like you have 5 follicles on each side, like everything looks good, like no like major issues, no super big causes for concern. And like it's crazy because like I had the follow-up was like the actual doctor, like a telehealth appointment, and she was like, when was your last period? I was like, oh, like it's still that one, like I'm waiting for my period to come any day. And she was like, and I was like, whatever. Meanwhile, I was fully pregnant. What the heck? It feels so fake. I feel like when I tell Jared, it'll feel more. Because, like, right now, I'm just, like, in this, like, silo of my own brain. But I literally need to go downstairs and meet my coworkers and go to site. But I needed to talk about it. I got you a little goodie bag. No, it doesn't have to actually. It's got this potato basket. What I need. That's for me. You know, there's more in there.
Oh god.
There's more in there.
There's not that much more in there.
There's more in there.
You're pregnant?
Yes. I've been lying all week.
Oh my god.
What the heck? I was like, I knew like in my head on Thursday, but then I took the test on Saturday.
Oh my god. Who we call? Who knows?
Nobody. The only person that knows is my coworker because she sniffed it out. Because I literally the first night I was there, we were in the lounge at the hotel and they had free wine. I was like, oh, I don't want any, whatever. And she was like, why don't you want any? And I was like, no reason. And then like a couple hours later, she was like, so you're pregnant? And I was like, I don't even know yet, Nicole. So like, thanks a lot. It doesn't feel real. I thought it'd feel more real when I
I
told
thought
you.
this was fake.
No.
And it stays like this all the time.
I don't know. I guess I assume it dies eventually.
Well, we have to get a dog then.
Why do we need to get a dog? What does that have to do with the dog? I made an appointment for Thursday.
When?
Like 1:30 or something.
I don't know if it's on the box.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Just be like, hey,
I don't even know what
this
they're
is pretty
they're gonna-
personal, but I need to. She's just gonna, because she just had a kid too.
Really?
I'll probably just.
I don't even know like what. I don't even know what the appointment will
The
be.
funny thing is, I was texting Jake Klein,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, he's like, how you been? We were talking because this dude in my
I feel like I have an alien. Do you know when it'll be? Do you want to know? No, like way before
July.
August, like the beginning of August.
So Hot Girl Summer is done.
Hot girl summer.
Damn.
I don't know.
I told Foggy, I was like,
I'll fuck you up.
man, I made you beat a pattern. I said that like Friday when I was drunk. And he's like, oh, for real? I was like, man, I got that late text that I'm late.
Shut up.
She was like, man.
No, I
Then I regret it. I told him because I was drunk, so I told him the next day. I was like, nah, she got to pick up before I even talk to you.
Yeah. I can't eat that. It's gonna make me throw up early.
Well, I guess all this wine's for me now.
No, that's for gifts for people.
Damn, I can't tell anybody.
Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to talk to you. Well, like, here's the thing: is that like we need to see what's going on first. That's why I wanted to like get an appointment ASAP, so I
I
can
want
like.
to tell the whole world.
No.
I want to text Morgan to make me be like, hey.
No, no, literally no. Well, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm supposed to take Carson out for a drink still. That's the whole thing.
Get there early like Mariana did.
And do what? Have like a seltzer water?
No, you just tell the waitress.
Yeah.
You're like, hey,
That's like so
I'm
extra
pregnant. That's what Mariana did.
I know, but
Morgan's gonna sniff it out.
no, for sure.
I'm about
I don't like keeping
I'm about to
secrets.
text her.
No! Why would you do that?
Wait, is this mine?
No.
So where's the chicken?
Ugh.
Oh my, Drew doesn't even know?
No, I haven't told anyone because I need to tell you first, obviously. Stop here.
Why you didn't tell me first?
What do you mean?
I was pregnant, I'm gonna tell you first.
Oh, what are you talking about? Who would you tell? Who would you tell first?
No, I should call my mom, but I don't want to call her. You want to tell them at Christmas?
Well, that's what I want to talk about because
I feel like it's so early, like we don't know how far along we are.
I know it's 5 weeks.
How do you know?
The math. It goes based off the start of your last period. You don't call anybody.
Who do I call?
No. Why are you trying to call somebody and tell them?
Yeah, somebody's gonna blow up.
100%. Can I go to the doctor? It's really just to, I'm pretty sure they'll just like confirm the pregnancy.
What? Who just confirmed
To confirm it.
it? Oh, to make sure this isn't wrong.
Well, to make sure
I
everything.
get the time the question. Damn, so when I said Riley's pregnant, they didn't believe it.
Huh? No, okay, so Lark, because you made that comment to Lark too.
When?
You were on the phone whenever she was on the phone, you were like, Riley's pregnant.
I did not say that.
And she was like, yes, you did. And Lark was like, no, she's not. She's about to drink with me this weekend. And I was like, well,
That was before you were even late though. I was just talking.
I know, but she still like could have sniffed it out.
There was nothing to sniff out at that point.
There was, but there is. I feel like we need to tell them at Christmas because
I can't believe you didn't tell me all weekend.
I know.
That's really crazy. You had me for 3 days.
I had to. I didn't want to tell you over the phone.
Life just changed. I need to get barbecue sauce.
Why are you worried about barbecue sauce right now?
Can't you just dry chicken nuggets? I'm not even hungry anymore.
Why?
Guess I need ketchup.
Babe, the fact that you went in the bag and like just looked right past it is crazy.
I saw this plastic.
It's all nonsense in there, so I just look what I have in packets. I just put some random shit in there.
Damn. Like I want to tell people at Christmas, so.
So that's what I was saying. Like once we have the appointment, we can see because I'll be 7 weeks by then, or maybe 8.
When do you start the show?
Not for a long time. I've been so bloated all week.
When did you take the test?
Saturday morning. Because I was going to dinner with Lark, I was like,
What was your reaction when it happened?
I was shocked.
Cry.
No. I've been like in a state of shock all week.
Why did you tell me?
Because I want to tell you in person. Looky. Looky. Mm-hmm.
I have to tell somebody. I'm probably
You're sick in the head.
I'm probably just about to call.
Give it a week.
It's hard. It started 3 days in the past.
So? You're sick in the head.
I feel like Alyssa would dream that.
No, they do not. I just want to get through this appointment, and then we can tell our very close people.
No matter 10 seconds, I feel like my life just changed.